Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. It's Wednesday, new product review day, and I've got in the co-captain's chair today, Mr. Rich Catino. What's going on, Rich?
What's up, man? What's up, guys?
Glad to see you. And you've got some really impressive, cool stuff to show and talk about here. So folks might have heard that over the last couple of months, we've been seeing some great vinyl reissues from the Sabotage camp. And Rich has gotten a hold of all of them. He's got the two newest ones.
Almost. I slept on three of them, so I don't have them, but I'm going to get Fight for the Rock. Should have gotten it when it came out pre-order, but I didn't. And I missed out on Dungeons. I'm pissed that I missed out on that one. But I'm going to try and snag it. And then they did the from the Wake of Magellan, they did the Hourglass, the single.
Yep.
Missed the pre-order for that one, so I'm kicking myself because the guy signed it too. Yeah, but I'm caught up on everything else, so I can live with myself. I'm good.
Nice. So he just got in the two newest ones, and he's got a couple of ones that have been out for a little bit. So whatever order you want to show them off in is fine.
All right. Well, I'll start at the beginning. So everybody knows this cover for Sirens.
Yeah.
That's the popular one. So this is the original, the combat one, right? Then I don't know if everybody knows, but it's been reissued 3 times already. So this will be the 4th time. So they did the complete album with the Dungeons, right?
Yep.
Then they reissued it twice for Metal Blade, and then they did the other silver one.
I think the one you have in your right hand is the one that I have. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Yeah.
This has Lady in Disguise and The Message.
Yep.
And then the other one has Target and Living on the Edge, and then an acoustic track.
Yeah.
For this one, a hidden one. So it's been reissued before, but now when they did the vinyl, they restored the original cover.
Yeah,
which was
cool.
Quote.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Very cool. I was happy they were putting this out because I never got this back in the day. I got the one I just showed, the other cover. So this was pretty rare, I think, when I don't know how many copies they made when they put this out. So it's a reprint of what it looked like front and the back. They're all gatefolds. They're really nice. Some of them, the liner notes are inside like this. And then some of them, you'll see that they have the liner notes on the inside on another piece of paper. So this one opens up. You got some old black and white photography.
Nice.
From that era. You could tell it's from '83. It's so old, right?
Yep.
Those little small pictures. And then inside you got a little replica ad for when they were called Avatar.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is why I'm pissed I missed out getting the Dungeons one, because they did an Avatar little mini, I think it was a couple songs on that before they were Sabotage. So they have a little replica there, and then they got all the lyrics printed.
Nice.
Yeah. And the disc, all the discs are really nice too. The way they print them, the colors and everything. A lot of them come with these little, notes and stuff from the recording that they put.
Cool.
Yeah, they do that. Little things they wrote down, lyrics and things like that when they were recording. And the vinyl, they make them very heavy now. Nothing's light like they used to be. So it's really nice quality.
Look at that.
Yeah, sure. Sound, I don't really notice too much of a difference between what we know from the CDs to being remastered on vinyl. I tried, listening to both. I don't hear too much of a difference, maybe a little more clarity, but I'm sure you remember that these albums, the first two, Sirens and Dungeons, are very thick and bass.
Yeah, they're not the best.
Drums,
they're definitely not the best sounding albums. Yeah.
Don't sound terrible, but it's really a heavy sound. So that's pretty much the same on there. I didn't hear much of a difference. Sometimes remasters, they separate instrumentation a little bit and there's a little more air in between stuff.
Yep.
I don't really hear it on this.
Okay. So
that's Sirens. So like I said, I missed Dungeons, but we know that's the next EP. So I still have my original from that one. I'm going to get Fight for the Rock. Didn't get it yet. I should have gotten it, but I didn't pre-order it. There's a few more left. But I think a lot of these are sold out now. Went to the website. I think Fight for the Rock is the only one that's available still. So if you missed out the first time, hopefully they'll maybe print a few more, but if not, you're out of luck.
What was the original run? Do you know? Was it like 5,000, 10,000? Do you know what they were doing?
I don't know what the number was,
Yeah.
but I remember they went pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, after I pre-ordered them, they were sold out. I was like, I'm glad I got them when I did, you know? So next in line would be Power of the Night, one of my favorites. So this is really cool the way they made this one. The gatefold opens up so the fist comes out.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Yeah, that's sharp.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. And one album. Some of these are doubles, like Streets is double. You'll see. This one is clear, which is really cool.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah. This one really sounds nice. This is if I'm right, this was Max Norman, right? Produced this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. This got a killer sound on vinyl. Yeah, it sounds really cool. Got the lyrics on the back. And I don't think this came with anything extra. You'll see a couple of these come with like singles and stuff. Stuff that I guess they wanted to release at the time, but maybe they didn't. Oh, so you got some more pictures and notes and things that comes with it. And the other side is all your liner notes, which is from Clay Marshall, who, when I was looking at these, I was looking at the CD reissues. I got stuff all over the place here. So let me see if this was the 2000. Do you have any of the reissues?
I believe so.
All right. So if I go back to the Mountain King, because I have the 3 different versions of most of these.
I think my Mountain King and Gutter Ballet and Streets are all the original CD issues, if I remember.
Okay.
I think
So if I go to the, which one?
I think Sirens and Dungeons were the reissues that I have on CD. I had them all on LP back in the day, but I think the CDs I have of most of the other part of the catalog are all the original CD issues that came out like in late 80s, early 90s.
So you don't have Sirens that was this with the bonus tracks and then the silver edition?
I don't have the silver edition. I just have the other one you just showed. That's what I got.
Okay, so Mountain King, this is the SPV one because it has the liner notes and it has Mountain King Live and Devastation Live.
Yeah.
So that's this reissue.
Okay, that's not the one I have.
So Power of the Night, when I was looking at the reissues for these all had liner notes. A lot of these liner notes are reproduced in these liner notes, I noticed.
On the
I was comparing. So a lot of your liner notes that are from Clay Marshall, like for Power of the Night, is almost the same as the other albums that have been previously done. But I noticed there's some corrections, some edits. They cleaned some things up, I guess, fix some things that were incorrect. So if you have the CD versions, you'll get some of the same liner notes if you have these reissues of the vinyl. But it's cool because now you get them, it's larger, it's easier to read too.
Oh, sure.
You know how small, look how small the print is now when they try and do these booklets, right?
Yeah, they're cramming too much into there instead of doing a couple pages.
So it's nice to have a vinyl version of it now, to really get to read everything. And plus you got more pictures too.
Yep, that's always a plus.
Yeah. So, all right. So next in line would have been Fight for the Rock. I have my original, didn't get the other one. So hopefully I'll get that one next. Then we got the big one, the big favorite amongst everybody, I think, right? I mean, Sirens is great too. I love Dungeons. I love Power of the Night. I even like Fight for the Rock. It's cool.
But
we got the Mighty Mountain King.
Yeah.
Which was, when did this come out? 87, right?
87, yeah.
Okay. So this one was one of the ones I was looking at the liner notes from here to here. It's a lot of the same stuff. But this comes with, well, they're all gatefold. Nice pictures on
yeah, look at that. Nice.
Yeah. Very nice. It's just nice to see the artwork too, because you'll see when I show you Gutter Ballet and Streets, you can really see the detail in the paintings and the artwork that's inside these things now. Same thing with Mountain King. You see more clarity in what's going on in that picture.
Yeah.
All the detail work. Yeah. It's really nice. So this comes with what's that?
That's very cool.
Yeah. So this comes with your liner notes on a front and back page. That's a front and back one. They're all like a little, you know, slightly different from each other. They're not all reproduced the same, which is cool too, you know. And this comes with a single for This Is Where You Should Be, which is a ballad. You know that song?
No.
It's been on one or two of the reissues that they've done from the 3 previous CD reissues. So it's a good ballad. And then there's Hold the Mountain King Live from Cleveland Agora. So that's the single that you get with this.
Nice to have. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Yep. And the other side with the vinyl. I think this was in the inside of the CD, right? I think that shot, maybe.
Yes. Yep.
If
Yep.
I remember correctly.
Yep.
And then the lyrics are reproduced on the back. And this one, it's like a greenish color.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
They're all different colors. This one sounds really good too.
Such a
Similar
great,
to the CD. What's that?
such a great album.
Oh, it's perfect. I
Yeah.
find it's flawless. And it sounds, like I said, very similar to what we know on the CD. I don't think I hear much of a difference.
Okay.
Okay. And next, these are the recent 2 that I got. And we were just talking about this album the other day when we did the album homework assignment with Craig, which is weird because I got the email, I think I told you, that the albums were coming. I thought they were going to arrive beforehand, but within the same weekend, the albums came, and then we did that homework assignment, and I picked him to do Gutter Ballet, which is very strange how it all lined up.
Worked out well.
Maybe the stars are aligning for Sabotage. I don't know.
Could very well be.
Maybe we're onto something here.
Yeah.
So, and these are heavy too. These vinyls are really heavy. You know, they don't, like I said, they don't make them light like they used to. So
That's why there's such a vinyl shortage right now, because they're all going into the, all the materials are going into making these damn Sabotage reissues, right?
yeah, they're nice.
Look at
So
that.
that Gutter Ballet, now you could really see some detail in this painting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really nice on vinyl. You got the back with the guitar, which has been showing up a lot since this album, right? On different albums and
Yeah.
t-shirts. Even in TSO, they use the guitar, right? Chris's guitar.
Yep.
Yep, the guitar is actually in the piano here.
Yep. Sticking in. Yep.
Yep. And you got a shot of the band on the inside.
There's Mr. Caffrey.
Yep. And they have the liner notes from the CD in this, and they have the excerpts where they talk about when he was touring with them for Mountain King, came in for this album, was maybe going to record some stuff, but they already had everything laid down, so they weren't going to do that and re-record things. They talk about that in the liner notes. Pretty cool. And pretty big booklet with this one.
Nice.
Can you see that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. A lot of pictures. This is from, that shot's taken from
The live album.
the live album. Yeah, what was that called? Ghost in the Ruins, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, a lot of cool pictures in this, stuff we haven't seen before.
Very cool.
Yeah. Nice shots, right?
Yeah.
They've probably come out with their own, photo book throughout the years. Stuff from when they were recording the videos, the 2 videos, Nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a few pages. Here's couple ads. Here's a picture with Paul O'Neill actually in that shot. Can you see him?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There he is.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Paul.
Yep. And rest in peace, Chris, too.
Yeah.
Another live shot and a group shot of the guys.
Oh, that's a good one.
Did you get to see them for this tour when they were playing with Dio and Megadeth?
I saw them. They did an off date with Megadeth at Chance in Poughkeepsie, New York, which was awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Nice. I unfortunately didn't see it. I didn't get that tour.
yeah, that was pretty amazing.
And then this comes with another single, but this is like a 12-inch single. Think. For Thorazine Shuffle.
Oh, okay, great song.
And they talk about this song in the lyrics in the liner notes too. And it also comes with When the Crowds Are Gone, live. That's the other track. Yes, that's a nice extra for this one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think Fight for the Rock comes with a couple demos from that era. I gotta snag that up before I miss out on it.
All in due time, right, Rich? All in due time. All in due time.
Yep. This comes with a replica poster of the cover, which is awesome. I'd love to frame this.
Oh yeah, you got to get that up on your wall. Yeah.
Nice, right?
Yeah. I always like that artwork. Quite good.
Yeah. I think it's in my top 3 Sabotage covers. Let's see, vinyl. So we all know that they became a little more progressive at this point, especially with When the Crowds Are Gone and Silk and Steel and Temptation Revelation, right? Title track. So on the vinyl now, it says Act 1 for the first side. Never said that on the CD, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So it's Act 1, which goes to When the Crowds Are Gone. And then the other side, Act 2, is She's in Love, and then the rest of the record. So I like the way they do that for that album. With a couple photos too.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Never saw those on the CD, right? We've never seen these shots.
I don't believe so. No.
They look new, right?
Yeah.
So that's, some more extra stuff that you've never seen before. And this is like a blue, almost like a blue marble look on this. There's a little bit of like darker grays in that. I don't know if you could see it through it.
Yeah, on camera it kind of looks gray, but I'm not really catching the blue. But
yeah, on my end it looks like almost like a marbling. Yeah, it actually looks like a little bit of marbling on my side without the glare. So that's nice.
My wife is watching the Met game and she's getting awfully excited.
So all right, so I think that's everything that comes with Gutter. Nice, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're all really nice. And then this leads into Streets of Rock Opera. That's the most, that and Gutter are the most recent 2 that they put out. Another gatefold. And this one, another one, like you can see all the detail now, the top of the picture, right?
Yeah.
Where they are in the theater.
Yep.
Never able to see that kind of stuff before. Opens up to that.
Nice shot. Yep.
Yep. Wow. You got the guitar returns on the back, which this was on the CD, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iconic shot.
Yep. Absolutely. And so the CD version, if you remember when they did this, it came with Desiree. That was the bonus track when they did that reissue. But on this one, if you've never heard this song, it's called Larry Elbows. Have you heard that title probably, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So one of those extra tracks that are, come around on different reissues and stuff. So that's now on this version of the album.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which was never there before. It always ended with Believe. So again, this is also split into Act 1, Act 2, but also 3 and 4. He's got so many songs on here.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense for that album.
It totally does. It totally does. So it starts with, gotta get glasses, the olds.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So it goes from Streets to Strange Reality for your Act 1. And then A Little Too Far, which I love. That's one of my favorite Sabotage melodies. And Can You Hear Me Now? That's on Act Two. A little too far, and Can You Hear Me Now are on Act Two. Two of my favorite Sabotage ballads.
Yeah, good stuff.
This is a blue.
Oh,
one.
look at that. Bright blue. I see that.
Yeah, with the guitar.
Yep, that's nice.
Yeah. And on Act Three goes from New York City, Don't Mean a Thing to Agony and Ecstasy. And then the Act Four, which is really the mellow kind of like somber side, the end of the record from Heal My Soul to Believe, but now it has Larry Elbows. So that's your Act Four.
Very cool.
Larry Elbows is a cool song. I don't really remember it that much, but when I listen to it again, I kind of, remember hearing it on another reissue. And it's another blue one. So they're both blue.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So these, you have to buy these directly from the band, right? Or from their website? Is that how it works?
Sabotage website. Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, the only thing I think that's available right now is Fight for the Rock's the only one left. Everything else is sold out, which is great. Good for them. And this has another really nice booklet, a lot of pages, a lot of pictures, tell you all about the concept for Streets,
Yep.
the writing process, all that good stuff.
So have you heard whether they'll be doing up any more of these? Because obviously they sold out pretty quick. So
I think they're doing all the records, it seems like.
Yeah.
It's a great shot. Talks about, who's in the band at the time, what was happening at the time when they were doing Dr. Butcher, when Chris and John were doing Dr. Butcher.
Yep.
After this, which was around Edge of Thorns after this album, right? Yeah.
Yep.
93, somewhere around there. I think they bring that up in here. Or actually maybe what Chris was doing at the time when he wasn't in Sabotage, because that's afterwards, actually. A couple years after.
Yeah, Dr. Butcher, I think, was 95, right?
I think it was 93.
Was it 93? Was that early? Yeah,
Somewhere around there.
somewhere right around.
Wasn't on Handful of Rain, which is 94, and 93 was Edge of Thorns.
Right. So he was on either of those. And Poets and Madmen was what, 99?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I forgot. I think he was Caffrey was doing something else musically. That's why he wasn't on Streets and Edge of Thorns. But then he ended up working with John on Dr. Butcher.
Yeah.
And around that time period for Edge of Thorns. So maybe they didn't talk about it in this film. Maybe I misread, or I'm thinking of another liner note actually.
94.
94 was the first Butcher.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay.
right around the time when Handful of Rain came out, right after Chris passed away.
Yeah.
So he was doing a couple other musical things at the time. That's why he wasn't in Sabotage. But then he came back for Dead Winter Den in 95.
Yep. And stayed with until the end. Yeah.
Right.
Well, the end, technically there isn't an end yet, right? But
Right. Until everybody got busy doing TSO, right?
yeah,
And you got
pretty much.
another picture back here with it says master up there. So I guess there's more notes when they were recording the album.
That's pretty neat. A lot of good stuff there.
Very, very nice stuff. If you're a Sabotage fan, absolutely. Well worth it if you can get them.
Cool. Well, I guess, folks, if you're watching and you don't have these yet, good luck
Hopefully you
trying
can find them.
Yeah, hopefully you can find them. I'm sure they're out there. I'm sure they're out there to, because people do buy up inventory and then, sell
sell
them. Yeah. So,
Right.
But be on the
But it
lookout.
looks like they're doing the rest of the catalog.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So be on the lookout for, Rain and all the albums that come after.
Thorns will be next.
Yep.
Yeah, but Dead
Yeah,
Winter
just Thorns
Dead,
is next, then Handful of Rain, then Dead We're the Dead.
Dead Winter Dead, Wake of Magellan, and Poets and Madmen.
The Madman, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
Or maybe they'll do another single like they did the Hourglass. Like I was saying, they did that and everybody signed it. So maybe there'll be another single too.
Yeah, there you go. Cool.
Yeah.
So there you have it, everybody. Some very cool Sabotage vinyl reissues. Go out and see what you can find if you're a fan. I'm sure you're going to want to get a hold of those if you do collect vinyl. Those are pretty impressive looking. So I want to thank Rich for showing off all his cool stuff there. Very nice.
Yeah, thanks for having me do it.
There you go. No problem. Anytime, man. So thanks for
Do the
watching,
other albums when
everybody.
they come out.
What's that?
We'll do the rest of them when they come out.
There you go. So keep me
4 or 5.
updated on when those happen. I know I usually hear from you. That's like, look what they just released. So I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back and get that Fight for the Rock before it goes, and then I'm kicking myself that I didn't get it.
Yeah, you probably should get it.
Yeah.
Probably should. Cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together all the damn time. For Rich Catino, I am Pete Pardo. See you all real soon here on the channel with more stuff. Don't forget, we got coming up tomorrow. We got the Monsters Den, Friday morning at the Funhouse with Martin Popoff, Saturday UK Connection, and Sunday is album homework assignment. You'll see Rich on there this Sunday. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.